Hello everybody, welcome back to Brain Better. Today, we're going to go over 10 examples of limiting beliefs and how to overcome them. Make sure to watch until the end of the video so that not only can you recognize all the beliefs that have been inhibiting you from achieving greater success in life, but you can also walk away with the confidence to overcome these limiting beliefs moving on. Also, if you find this video value-adding, make sure to subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to provide more values to you through our videos. Now, let's get straight into our topic today, 10 examples of limiting beliefs and how to overcome them. Limiting beliefs are states of mind or convictions that we believe are absolute truth, that they limit us and hold us back from who we are meant to be. Limiting beliefs stand in our way of achieving greatness and abundance in lives. They inhibit progress and restrict us from reaching our full potential. Limiting beliefs can come from several sources, such as our upbringings, like how our family instills certain values and beliefs in us, and how we interpret those beliefs. It can also come with education, be it from school, our circle of friends, or the media. It can also result from the conclusions we draw or the meanings we attach to any past negative experiences we've had that are unconsciously programmed in our belief system. No matter where or when these beliefs are formed, the question is, how many times have we let these limiting beliefs hold us back? And what are we gonna do about it? It's time for us to break free from these limiting beliefs and start fulfilling our purpose in life. Now, here are the 10 examples of limiting beliefs and how we can overcome them. Number 1. I'm not smart or talented enough. Did you know that the chances of you being born is 1 in 400 trillion? Yes, scientists have estimated that the probability of you being born is 1 in 400 trillion. You are a survivor, a winner, and a miracle. So yes, you definitely are smart and talented enough. And if you believe in God, the one who created heaven and the earth, He is your creator too. Out of so many creations on earth, humans are the only ones that God created in His own image. And since you are created in His image, He has definitely given you talents, ability, and whatever you need to fulfill your destiny and purpose in life. You have what it takes. You are not created by mistake. You are that 1 in a 400 trillion miracle. Stop believing all these lies that you're not talented enough. Our behaviors and actions are products of our beliefs, which will then reflect in our lives. If we constantly tell ourselves that we're not smart or capable enough, we will eventually behave and act in a way to confirm those beliefs. Therefore, believe that you are enough. You are smart enough. You are talented enough. You are a miracle. Limiting belief number 2. I'm a failure. Just because you have made some bad decisions or you made a mistake doesn't make you a failure. There is a huge difference between failing at something or being a failure. It's normal to make mistakes. It's normal to fail. We're all human. In fact, one of the most famous quotes by Albert Einstein says that if you have never failed, you have never tried anything new. It's perfectly normal, perfectly okay to fail and make mistakes. That's how we grow, but never attach it with your identity. When you start labeling yourself as a failure, it can have a huge impact on your mindset, and eventually, it will rob away any single strength you have left to keep your head up. So next time you make a mistake again, celebrate it because it means you're growing, you're making progress. In fact, you should call it a success because success doesn't mean not failing, it means growing and improving. Limiting belief number 3, nobody who started where I was ever made it. Everybody starts at a different starting point. Some people start way ahead of others. Some are way behind. But the starting point alone is not enough to determine your finish line. One point alone is not enough to predict the slope of the line, and it never should be used to predict the outcome. The same applies to all the tests and exams we take at school. Just because we get a bad score doesn't mean we won't succeed in life. Don't let some tests put a label on and define who we are meant to be. Limiting belief number 4, I don't deserve this. This is actually one of the very common feelings experienced by those suffering from imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is defined as the inability to believe one's accomplishment is deserved despite evident success. Those suffering from imposter syndrome are unable to internalize and believe that their success is legitimately earned. Most of the time, they are constantly under the pressure to achieve and be perfect. They don't allow themselves to make any mistakes. And sometimes the fear of not being perfect holds them back from taking up new challenges because they are afraid that people may think they are a fraud if they don't end up meeting the standard. If all these sound familiar to you, talk to someone who can help or even seek professionals' advice. You may feel like it's unnecessary, but leaving imposter syndrome undealt with can create so much fear and anxiety in our lives. It can even rob us from so many opportunities and possibilities in the future. So seek help and remember to be kind to yourself. Limiting belief number 5, I am not worthy of love. Whenever you feel unworthy of love, look around you. Do you believe that there is a creator behind this world we live in? There's this Bible verse that says, look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Whenever you feel unworthy of love, remember that there is a God. He is your creator, and He loves you so dearly. If you do not know Him yet, we invite you to pray to Him and tell Him that you wish to know Him more. Number 6, I will be judged. How many times have you let the fear of others judging you hold you back from fulfilling your destiny? Whenever you face this fear of others judging you, tell yourself that those thoughts are not true. The truth is, most of the time, others are not even paying that much attention. Even if they do, they either don't care or they forget things. You might ask, what if they really judge me? Well, even if they do, life is too short to be living up to someone else's expectation. And no matter what you do, you cannot please everybody because we cannot control how everybody thinks. So just go and live your life, but at the same time, make sure that you too don't judge others. Limiting belief number 7. Life is hard and I'm destined to suffer forever. Before we go any further, we want to share a story with you about a female pastor from Nairobi called Terry Gobanga. She was gang raped on her wedding day, and she lost the ability to bear any children after being stabbed on her stomach by the rapist. Nevertheless, her husband loved her so much that he was willing to still throw another wedding for her and marry her. However, the fairy tale soon ended after her husband passed away due to carbon monoxide poisoning just 29 days after their wedding day. Everyone believed that she was cursed and it's unlucky for anyone to marry her. But Terry found hope in God again, and finally she married another man and is now blessed with 2 beautiful daughters. Whenever the thought of life is hard and you are destined to suffer forever cross your mind again, we hope that the story of Terry Gobanga can encourage you not to give in and believe that you are not destined to suffer forever. There is a better plan awaiting you. Limiting belief number 8, I'm too old, or I'm too young, or I'm not ready. Well, the truth is, you will never be ready. There'll always be struggles at different stages of life. When we're young, we might lack experience. When we're old, we might lack creativity, but sometimes it doesn't require ability. It only requires availability. We will never be 100% ready, And if we really wait until we're 100% ready, the opportunity is probably gone already. So just do it. Limiting belief number 9, others are better than me. Everyone is born different to fulfill their own purpose. It's just like comparing your eyes to your ears. Can you say that your eyes are better than your ears because they give you vision? Well, you won't, because they both serve different purposes. They are both important in different ways. So stop comparing yourself with others. You are born to fulfill different destinies in life. If you truly want to compare with yourself and focus on your own progress. Number 10, I don't have enough time or money. Unless you have already achieved financial freedom, everyone will either struggle with the problem of having too much time but no money, or too much money but no time, or no time and no money. But those who have already achieved financial freedom once face the same problem too. So it's not about having enough, but it's about how you utilize and manage your resources. Now that we've covered all 10 examples of limiting beliefs and how to overcome them, check out this playlist of our videos that cover other topics related to mindset shift. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on all these value-packed videos on leadership, psychology, relationships, and so much more. See you in the next video. Bye!